DJ Envy breaks his silence over the real estate fraud accusations. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so the last few months we all know DJ Envy has been under fire with his business with Caesar Pina. There's been reports of people losing a lot of money with this real estate Ponzi scheme where a lot of people have invested and not received any money back. Basically, his partner Caesar Pina has done a runner. This whole story was brought to light by Tony the Closer, who even had a one-on-one interview with DJ Envy at the time of this story breaking out a few months ago for Envy to clear his name, and they ended up having a bit of an argument online, Instagram Live. But here's what Envy said on The Breakfast Club.
So Caesar and myself did seminars. Now the reason I did these seminars is because I wanted to uplift my community. I wanted to teach my community about real estate, things that I didn't know when I was first buying my first home. I wanted to teach our community about investing in generational wealth. So I did these seminars and brought industry professionals to all these seminars, whether it was real estate agents from different markets, contractors, conventional lenders, hard money lenders. I even brought auction.com to actually show people how to purchase houses online. That's what I wanted to do for my people. Now, Caesar, if he took money, I wasn't privy to it, nor did I even know. But I do understand how people feel if they did give him money, because I gave him a lot of money.
Jesus.
That I didn't see a dollar of return. But for anybody to say I was involved, that's totally not true. I would never. I've been on radio close to 30 years, and never in my 30 years time did I do nothing but try to uplift people and show people a different way through the business mind, and I would never take a dollar from somebody. If you read the court documents, Caesar wrote an affidavit that says DJ Envy, Rashawn Casey, had no knowledge of me investing people's money.
I saw that too.
He wasn't there. He wasn't part of those conversations. He wasn't even nowhere in those meetings. And those are documents that's out there. So if we're gonna talk about truth, let's talk about the truth. I just want to say this on closing. I've never stole anything from anybody, and I'll just leave it at that.
So yeah, we hear Envy. He's kind of playing the victim, saying he feels sorry for the actual victims, and saying that he didn't know that anything that his partner Caesar was doing, and if anybody lost money, it was not down to Envy. And as he said also, that Caesar actually put a statement out saying that Envy was never in any business meetings and was not part of any process of taking anyone's money. So Caesar's back in Envy, that's clear. And even if that's true, the only thing is Envy co-signed Caesar and they're business partners. So if people are investing based on Envy being the face of the business, Envy has to take some accountability for it as well. You can't just say, oh, I didn't know. That's not how business works. Here's some of the words from the actual victims.
DJ Envy absolutely is equally to blame. He is on a major platform, which is not only in New York, but across the United States.
I invested in Flip to Down, which was an online platform for fractional shares in buildings. DJ Envy is listed as the co-founder. I'm down 800,000.
So yeah, it's kind of messed up, I ain't gonna lie. But the courts can't prove that he knew. At the same time, in black and white, your partners, enough evidence on YouTube alone that shows that Envy's co-signing Caesar Pina, who, if he indeed took their money and ran with it, then Envy, I would imagine, is also legally culpable. And I think Envy is hanging on to the fact that he is going to claim that he did not know anything about people losing money at all, and that Caesar was not a fraudster. But Tony the Closer, the one I mentioned earlier that broke the whole story a few months ago, recently spoke on his own live with information that could be contradicting of what Envy is saying. Here's what Tony the Closer had to say.
And I had a conversation with somebody today, Envy, and that conversation was even more damning because this person invested, was about to invest, and he asked you, should he invest, and you told him no. He was about to give Caesar a couple $1 million. Now, I want you to understand something. That right there shows clear conspiracy, Envy. I know, based off what I was told today, that you knew there was bad shit happening, and back in May, this brother was about to invest several $1 million, and he did not invest because you told him not to invest. He told me that specifically. And you know who he is. And you know that it's very credible. So when you get out here now and you try to play this whole victim card and you try to act as if you're not understanding where this smoke comes from and what's going on, I'm just going to tell you right now, I got the receipts, dog.
It sounds like Tony the Closer has some extra information up his sleeve and is not backing down from this whole situation. Envy and Tony the Closer have been going back and forth over the last few months. He's also sued Tony the Closer as well, as he's been speaking about this topic about Envy and Caesar Pina for the last few months. So Envy, decided to sue the brother. Tony the Closer posted, breaking news, DJ Envy is suing both me and the Credit Dude for shining a light on his shady dealings with Caesar. Funny how the truth stings, huh? The Credit Dude, once Envy's business partner, saw the light and helped expose the scam. Now we are in this legal maze, standing up for what's right. The Credit Dude is, or was, DJ Envy's business partner in another business. He decided to distance himself from Envy and Caesar's controversy and also try and clear his name that he was not part of this whole fraud. He posted this: I am not involved in the allegations against DJ Envy or Caesar Pina in regards to the real estate Ponzi scheme they are accused of running. We've had a lot of clients try to lump us into their web of lies and deception, as well as accuse us being involved in their bad business dealings. Not only is it further from the truth, but I am also a victim of both of their manipulative behavior. It's unfortunate when people you trusted hurt you, but to also think they only helped to throw it in your face. And once I stood up for myself, he filed a fictitious lawsuit against me. Not only will justice prevail, but they will be exposed for being the alleged liars and cheaters everyone is saying they are. He went on to post an additional statement saying that Envy was claiming to be a victim, but then he went and said, I'm 550 deep with Envy and 150k deep with Caesar. It's time people really start understanding the con businessman that Envy is. He sued my wife, who had nothing to do with what he had going on. If anyone wants to understand why I'm so angry, it's because I'm out 700k to two men who I really trusted and looked up to. Be careful who you let in your circle. And the Credit Dude previously had made a statement online as well. Here it is.
All right, this dude gonna block my calls, gonna sue me because I exposed him with the fucking thing. That's the shit I'm on right now, MB. Fuck you. You're gonna sit here and sue me, and you're gonna sit here and hide behind the phone. What's up, bro? You wanna go to court? You wanna fucking sue me? I can't wait for the day that people fucking realize the piece of shit that you fucking are, bro.
Tony the Closer and Credit Dude are not the only ones being sued by DJ Envy. Funkmaster Flex had Rick Ross up in Hot 97 recently, and they were both clowning Envy. It was kind of hilarious. Here's a bit of it.
No, we not selling bad houses. No, we ain't selling fake houses. No, we not gonna steal no old lady houses.
That's not nice.
Nah, you going to hell.
You knew you was gonna get it today.
Stop for stealing those old houses.
Man, listen,
oh
listen, New York.
Oh my God, Charlamagne.
We are not up here selling the Brooklyn Bridge.
Hey, Charlamagne, come with Flex. Come with Flex. Come on.
Shout out to Mr. Touchy Feely. Somebody's going to jail.
Oh my God, the real estate Rico.
Funkmaster Flex received a cease and desist from DJ Envy and his legal team. But the Credit Dude also posted supporting what Funk Flex was saying. He wrote this: it's disgusting to see how many other DJs and radio hosts still support and condone DJ Envy for the fraud, manipulation and scamming he has done. At least Rich Forever, which is Rick Ross, and Funk Flex are standing up and speaking about it. But yet me and Tony the Closer got sued by DJ Shrimp. That's what he refers to DJ Envy. Kind of funny. If you know, you know. Straight comedy. Funk Flex also took to social media to confirm this, saying, I got this from DJ Envy back in July. Yo, you think he's gonna send this to @Rich Forever now? Cease and desist, real estate energy. Yeah, boy, so it's all heating up for DJ Envy. Yeah, and Tony the Closer also had spoke about being sued by DJ Envy, speaking on whether Envy is now gonna start suing all the other major news outlets that have also begun highlighting the potential fraud that he's involved in. But what do you lot think about this situation? It's heating up for DJ Envy, I ain't gonna lie. Star from the Star Report says that Envy's gonna either sue or snitch on Caesar Pina. Do you think Envy's gonna get off free? Let me know in the comments, y'all. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We post every day. It's Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.